Good morning, guys. Welcome to another vlog. And today, as you can see, don't know what's gonna happen. We shall see. Obviously, as I'm making the title for this, depends on the results of today. But you know, 4Runner's been a very good vehicle to me, and it's time to start looking around. Heading up me with my buddy Timmy, and gotta go to his house, which is not nearby. So let's go. So I've been doing a lot of shopping around online, researching different types of vehicles, and the one that really kind of always caught my eye is the Toyota Tundra. I think that Toyota, I mean, obviously I've got the 4Runner, so I really like everything that they offer. Really good engine, the 5.8 liter V8, and it's got to be a V8. I can't get an engine in a truck that's going to be a V6. I know that they do some great things, and obviously my Toyota has held up very well over the years. I bought it in 2004, and it's got 156,000 miles on it. We're, what's that, 13 years now? 14 years. I bought it at the beginning of 2004. I'm not going to trade it into the dealer because they're not going to give me, you know, as good a deal as I can get it selling it outright. And the area that I live in, a four-wheel V8 4Runner is going to go over very well. So along with the Toyota, I've really been drawn towards the GMC Sierra. And I think it's a great truck. I think it looks great. It offers a lot of features. It's a quality vehicle. And I've had a GMC in the past, and that was a long time ago. And a lot has changed. All right, so real quick. My vehicles in the past, I've pretty much ordered them all. First vehicle I ever owned, 85 Volkswagen Golf, 5-speed. Second vehicle I ever owned a few years after that, I don't remember what year it was, but it was a GMC Jimmy, 5-speed. Not the full-size SUV, but like the mid-size like this, or I guess you want to call this a mid-size or small-size SUV. It was about this size. After that, I traded in for my first new vehicle. That I knew was a 1997 Dodge Ram Sport Edition. I ordered that 5-speed. Vehicle after that, I think it was either a 98 or 99 Acura Integra GSR 5-speed. That one I took off the lot because it had everything I wanted on it, and Acura's at that time pretty much came loaded anyway. Next new vehicle after that was a 2001. I didn't have the Acura too much longer. I gave it to my wife and bought either a 2000 or 2001 Dodge Ram. I can't remember which year it was, but it was a blue Dodge Ram Sport. Ordered that 5-speed. Move along to the year 2004. After I had that truck for a little while, I have this. This is my first automatic. All right, so there's your history lesson. All vehicles ordered except for the Acura. Obviously, the used ones were not. But I like to order everything because they never had anything I wanted in them. Even this, I had to order this. I didn't get stick shift, but I had moved on and realized that I didn't want to do stick shift anymore. I will not be getting a stick shift this time, but you know what? Things have changed in, what did I say, 13, 14 years since buying a vehicle? Hell, I think when I ordered this, manual windows were still a standard. I don't quote me on that, I could be wrong. I definitely know that my vehicles in the 90s were not equipped standard with power windows. So a lot has definitely changed in that aspect. So that's why I used to like to order my vehicles, because I never found anything that I liked. I didn't have GPS or anything serious radio, you know, on the radio itself, where I could watch a movie on there. That's changed tremendously over the years. Standard these days is navigation, is power windows. If you get leather seats, you know, most of the time they're power seats. They've got heated seats. That still isn't the norm. However, the packages that come on a lot of vehicles that they offer have all that today. For example, the GMC Denali is loaded with all of that stuff. So you go to a car dealer, and you know, I like the Denali a lot. It's got everything that I want in it. In most cases, it's even got a moonroof, which, you know, if I can't have a convertible, It's the next best thing. Actually, I don't know if it's really the next best thing because nothing beats a convertible if you're into that. So along with the GMCs, Toyota's the same thing. They offer a lot of, you know, the really cool things that you look for in a vehicle. So finding something on the lot is a lot easier than it used to be, in my opinion. All right, so this is actually, oh, this is a TRD. Oh my. You can't even see in it. It doesn't have oh wait, the window goes down, that's right.
It's got the V8.
5.8 liter.
5.7.
5.7 liter.
Yep. This one has...
How's it going? How's it trying to run?
Hey buddy, how's it going?
Good.
I'm Michael.
Freddie.
Freddie?
Yes.
Nice to meet you. The thing that I don't like compared to the GMC is that this is not a flat floor.
Right.
The GMC is a flat floor. Now this is nice, but it's not leather.
Nope.
Doesn't have a moonroof. Yeah, that's kind of some of the things that I'm looking at. I'm guessing
it
that
is a much cooler interior.
yeah, it is. But you know what though? Leather's leather. Leather just looks good regardless.
GMC's got the air-conditioned leather seats.
Yeah, that's the other thing.
This has got a funky smell in it. Dude, look at the visors and everything. Look, they're all stained.
Yeah.
Look at the passenger visor.
Is this yeah, there's definitely a kid in here.
They're all stained back here. The
So
seats are stained.
looks like Beth was in here already. Well, like I said, Timmy, I'm only getting.
It's got that center shifter that you were talking about.
Yeah, I'm not too crazy about that. It's got the center shifter in here. The other thing I like, no, it does have a couple of the aux stuff down here for plugging in. Got a USB and the aux for hooking the car up if you want to go direct into the radio. But the layout in the GM, hell, I could put Beth in here. 26,000 miles.
I wouldn't even drive this one.
No, I just want to get it. I just want to get
well,
it.
I know he's coming back over with a tag or whatever.
Yeah, I at least want to try it out. Where's he going with his dad? Hey, Dad. This is boss. Well, the kid wasn't in here.
Just like everybody else, everybody's running 0-20.
Why?
Supposed to be the new technology.
All right, so essentially this is my 4Runner, only bigger. The engine is bigger, a 5.8 liter, 5.7 liter, but
No balls.
it doesn't really have any balls, and I'll show you in a second. I'm really just trying it just to try it. I've never driven a Tundra before, but it literally is my 4Runner. There's nothing special about it. The controls are okay on the steering wheel. They're plasticky. Here, give you an idea once we get on the straightaway. Sure, go in my lane. And we slipped. Hold on, let's try again. Not really like throw you back in the seat power or anything like that. It's just okay. The radio goes right on. All right, this is what I'm talking about. I got some got a whole lot of hoo-ha there. That is a setup. And whoa, hello. More plugs. That's what I'm talking about. A lot more room. A lot more stuff. I like it. Much easier to reach everything. Everything's right there. Dual climate control. We got heated seats. Back opens up, which is fine by me. I don't need the whole thing to go down. That looks cute. Yeah, I like this.
The seat feel comfortable?
Huh?
The seat's comfortable?
The seat's comfortable. What's this thing? Oh, that's lumbar control. Who's sitting in this thing?
There goes your feet pedal control if you move the pedals up closer towards you or further away.
Oh yeah, look at that. Feet pedal control for short people. Like me. Alright, let's see here. Let's get a little more comfy.
Look where all your controls are.
Everything's in the front here.
And you got all your radio controls.
I got radio controls on the back, which the Tundra didn't have.
There's your volumes on this side, your radio's on the other side.
On that side. Nice, nice. All that's on this side. Very easy to reach. Not that it wasn't horrible to reach on the 4Runner, but it's actually in better sight. Memory on the seats. Ooh.
Auto windows all the way around.
Auto windows, not all the way, not auto up though. That's weird. I'm gonna pass this over to Timmy, and I'm gonna let him record this time.
If you actually turn your wiper sensor to the first delay, it should say auto sensor. No, because it's not the Denali. All right.
We got towing. Controls on here. Why is it doing that when we're in drive? Oh.
Because it's on delay to make sure you're still not hooked up to something.
Well, look at that. That's killer. I like that. All right. Brake is off. Let's go.
5.3 with stock exhaust sounds better than a 5.7.
Yeah, listen to that. The windows are up.
Mm-hmm.
Listen to that. It sounds beautiful. Try not to hit anything on the way out. There you go, Tim. Why don't we just get that?
I think Mike's gonna end up getting a divorce after this one. Coming home with a Black Widow edition.
The Black Widow. There you go. Okay. This has got way more balls than the Tundra, easily. Easily way more balls. Yeah. Like, throw you in the back. Hello, why are you stopping?
Somebody put the Borla exhaust on it.
Aha. That's the reason why. Sounds good. That's a nice upgrade.
I have on my Denali.
Well, there you go. Spray on bed liner on it already. It's always tough to tell in the rain.
LED lights.
There's some damage up front there. So a scrape, not necessarily dent damage. Oh, heated steering wheel. Look at that. I ain't never had that before. Actually, you know what?
Get your little cell phone where it doesn't slide.
Well, there you go. Don't place when it's hot. No shit. So this ends the test drive of the all-terrain GMC, which is very nice. 5.3 liter. It is an 8-speed, which I didn't realize. I thought they were only in 6-speed, but apparently not. I mean, what do I know? I mean, shit. I'm only reading this stuff online. However, the Denali that I wanted to test out, 6.2 liter, I just mentioned, is in the shop. So we're done here. This is nice, but Timmy says I need the test drive of the Denali, and they ain't got a Denali here. So on to the next dealership. So here's the Denali pickup. She looks really clean from what I can see. 12 months, 12,000 miles. I would definitely get the extend. Talk to him about getting the extended if it's still. But this don't have the factory warranty on it still?
This is a 15?
It's a 15, yeah.
So it all depends on what part of 15, 16, 17.
I see what you're saying.
You know what I mean? It all depends
Right.
on when they bought it, because they could have bought it in 14,
Right.
which is a 15, and it could be out of...
Right, we'll have to ask him that. Alright, let's take it out.
The good thing is, like you said, the windows are already tinted, you ain't got to worry
Yeah.
about that. Although it does have a bubble in it.
How is it, man? It's a decent. Well, listen, this is what the hell I sell. I go with Bob.
It's all right.
When I
Yeah.
can get my hands on.
Yeah, you got a tag
Yeah,
on
is
it?
there? What's the deal with the camera?
Well, that didn't go as planned. That Denali that we checked out ended up being a buyback, and it was just something that I don't even want to touch, because if you get any kind of extended warranty, it's a different kind of warranty, and without getting into the whole thing, it's just not a good deal, so I stayed away from it. We ended up driving to Jersey, which at that point I was just more focused just on driving instead of doing the video and whatnot, because I didn't know what to expect. So we went down there and I looked at just an insane Denali. This thing was a 2017 and it had everything. It was the premium Denali, and basically that put it at about $65,000. However, they have a deal going on that knocked off around 11 grand. So we're talking $54,000 when it was all said and done. But it was white. And I thought about it and I was like, you know what? I could live with white. It looks nice. But the more I thought about it, well, first off, the numbers didn't work. It was too much that I wanted to put out for a vehicle. We got to get Carrie a vehicle in the next year or two. So if I weren't doing that, probably would have gotten it. Let me rewind that. I wouldn't have gotten that one. There's another one here that I'm going to a dealership today that was a different color. That's the one I probably would have ended up working out. But it was just too expensive. It ended up being like with the money I was putting down on it, it was still like a $900 car payment. It's just like, no. So that wasn't gonna work. Let's head in. Let's see what they got. Now granted, it's I looked at it on Sunday. I don't know if it's still here or if it's still available. So we'll see. It's noon, lunchtime on Monday. We'll see what the deal is. And find out. Alright, so it's a little later in the day, and did some talking, did some shuffling, sold a couple kidneys. Oh no, wait, I'd be dead if I sold a couple kidneys. Sold a kidney, sold a leg, and there it is. That's all I got because we haven't signed for it yet. We're gonna come back this week, and I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and if it's your first time stopping in, subscribe. Welcome, thank you so much. Have a good one.